presents, but I'll give you Christmas rhymes. I don't like ugly sweaters, but I'll wear them winter time. I think my camp director might be serving prison time, and I really hate the weather. Christmas time, Christmas time.
They are helping fill these stands and support these dogs. Got a lot listening back home. I know the Rampy family, big Georgia basketball supporters, some of our McGill Society folks, they're back listening to the broadcast and pulling for these dogs today.
And there's the tip, controlled by St. John's. And we are underway here for Game 2 in the Bahamas.
Through this game, we'll see.
Demery, jump shot from the right side is good from about 12 feet out. He didn't even... Demery to Lawrence, who drives the left side of the lane. Pump fake, throws back to Newell under the basket. He puts up the shot off the glass and scores.
Beautiful. Changed hands. He had to change hands. They were blocking that shot, but he's changed hands and put it up.
Gets the high screen from Cyril, puts up the runner, uses the glass driving the lane and scores from the left side.
He also used a really nice screen from Silas. Sneak in near the rim. They just shoved him.
Demery dunks it under to James for the jam.
Dylan James with a beautiful run of the baseline, and Silas saw him coming. Nice little bounce pass to him.
Ties it at 8. The Dogs a little bit sharper on offense today than they were yesterday. St. John's driving the baseline. Demery leaving a man wide open underneath. Blue Cane, pump fake, long range on the way, and it's good. Blue Cane with the deep marksmanship. That three-point basket brought to you by Scana Energy. Looking for Godfrey underneath. LeFew top of the key. High screen from Newell. Dumps it to Newell in the post with the dunk. Asa Newell with the two-handed finish.
It was a great feed from Dakota LeFew.
Jones contained possession. The putback shot for Godfrey rolls around and then drops. Picked, but he loses the handle, gets it back underneath the Demery, who finishes with the right hand layup. Yeah. Working on the left wing, drives the lane, hangs, it's partially blocked. Georgia comes up with the basketball. Lawrence, coast to LeFew. The lay-in is good, and Rick Pitino wants a timeout. Left elbow, Cyril, back up top to Demery. 6 on the shot clock. A pull-up 3 for Demery is good. Silas nice Demery shot with a Scana Energy three-pointer.
They did again. Make us take time off the clock. And
Godfrey the lob to Newell with the two-handed flush.
Well, that was nice. You got it down. There's no more points in the paint because we used our size.
Crossover, Richmond in the corner, 3-ball on the way, in and out, no good. Georgia trying to run down the basketball. Lawrence does. He has it in transition. 2 steps into the lane. He was fouled, no call. Newell on the putback off the offensive board. On the left wing, 3 on the shot clock. Newell's 3-ball is good from deep.
We've been talking that he can make those.
High screen from Godfrey. Drives the left side of the lane, puts it up off the glass and scores nicely. Tyron Lawrence with the bucket. It's 34-28, Georgia. In the corner, Blue Cane, far corner 3, rattles home. That three-point basket brought to you by Scana Energy.
And guess who wants timeout?
Demery gets it in, 19 on the shot clock. LeFew right down the right side of the baseline to score a bucket. On the left wing, now LeFew working the baseline, spins underneath, leaves for Newell for the two-handed jump.
Well, that was
and St. John's turns it over on the same end.
Away from him and block the shots on the other end.
12 minutes to go. The drive down the lane, splitting the defenders is LeFew, and he scores with the left-handed layup to make it a 4-point lead, Georgia. Newell picks the pocket of St. John's to the rack and the double-handed jam.
How about that?
What a heads-up play by Asa Newell.
That's a 5-star play.
Big bucket. Newell into the lane, puts up the shot on the runner. It's good, and he's fouled. Moves it across on the left elbow to Lewis. Driving the lane is Lawrence. Kick out, pump fake 3. Demery drops it in the face of the St. John's faithful courtside.
Oh, he turned around and said something to the...
On the right wing, across the top of the key, drives into the lane, puts it up off the glass with the left hand and scores, shielding his body nicely with his right forearm.
That was very nice.
Demery drives, jumps around
beautiful.
underneath the basket and scoops it in to score to break the scoring drought of almost 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Georgia back in the lead, up 1:148 to go. Georgia, do they turn it over? They do. Georgia turns it over. St. John's has the basketball
They lose it.
and then dribbles it off Wilcher's foot. Wilcher dribbles it off his own foot with 30.3. Right wing on the left side. Lawrence has it. 10 on the shot clock. Lawrence gives underneath to Demery. Shot is up, goes down. Rebound, shot, score. James!
Wow.
James with the putback.
Wow. Dylan James. Dylan James in the right place at the right time.
Three-point shooter, rather. Scott at 40% coming into this game. Lewis can run the baseline. Here we go. 10.2 seconds to go. The Johnnies inbound. Lewis has it, sprinting up the far sideline. He gets his pocket picked by Georgia. Cyril has it, throws it into the front court. Demery is going to run out the clock, and Georgia is going to beat number 22 St. John's here in the Bahamas.
63. How about those dogs? How about those dogs? And credit Mike White for drawing up that defensive play on the inbounds, forced them to give the ball to somebody they didn't want to have the basketball, and he's heading up the floor and gets his pocket picked.
Dogs do the improbable, the unthinkable, the unbelievable. They beat Arkansas and go wire to win the SEC tournament.